What's good, beautiful people? How you be? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with the reading today. I have did this whole reading, right? And my other mic went out. So I had no sound. So y'all know how we do. You just go swing back around. So all the cards are already out. Before you do anything, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right. I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. All right. All my services are open. As you can see, I'm in a different location. I am traveling for work. I am in Indiana. And as you can tell, this weather has affected my voice. So I will try to speak up. All right. I got this download before I left traveling. And, there are chosen ones. I will say that there are chosen ones. And we know there are chosen ones. But I want to break down some ascended masters and some prophets gave me some downloads about two categories of chosen ones. Everybody is considered a chosen one, right? Because we come from the divine. At the end of the day, we all are a fractal part of the divine God, whoever source is for you. So we all are somewhat chosen in our own way. That's for the regular, that's for everyone, for regular humanity to speak. But then we have this diversion, if you will, of advanced chosen ones, right? So the advanced chosen ones, which I am myself, and I truly believe you are as well. If you on my channel, you chose to come back here. You chose to. So think of it as, insurance plan. You got HPO or whatever it is and PPO. You got the regular chosen ones because we are all a fractal of the divine. They may have reincarnated and reincarnated, came here to clear some debt, whatever the reason may be. But when they got here, they chose the matrix, right? So they turned their back on the chosen guidelines and rules or whatever have you, for lack of better words. Then we have us, the advanced chosen ones. We chose to come back here. So think of it as, try to get these cards up. This is your job. This ain't even your job. This is your career. This is your spiritual career, right? Imagine your soul sitting in front of the divine or God, whoever source is for you. And divine asks you, you have a choice. You can, some of you decided to give up and sacrifice a lot to come back down here and help humanity. Or come back here. I don't want to say down here or whatever your philosophy is. But some of you could have been stayed a guardian angel. Some of you have archangels in your lineage and could have, went to be with them. Some of you could have, stayed with family and friends that transitioned before you and just stayed in what they call heaven and stayed with them in spirit realm. You know, Source said, God said, what do you want to do? You can stay and go wherever you were going, or you can go back down here and help humanity. This is us. Raised our hand. It's okay. I'll go back down here and help humanity. Your trials, the daggers, you're going to have some lessons. You still want to go? Yep. Fear, worry, tense situations. Source say you still want to go? You say, yeah, I still want to go. Some of you, with this dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion of hair, you're going to go back as a brown person, as, what they call this nationality that some people may not. You're going to go back that way. It's going to be a lot. You might go through slavery time, segregation, or racism. Nope. I'm still going to go. right? Spirit says, you know, with this butterfly, a change for the better. You know, you're going to have to go through that caterpillar stage where it just seems like life ain't really, life ain't working out. Life is lifing, how you humans say. You know, you're going to have to go through the caterpillar stage before you become this beautiful butterfly. We say, okay, we're going to go help the humans. You are a part of the advanced chosen one club. We in a different group. They not like us. They really not. And this is the choice that we made, right? We knew all this coming in, but we wanted to come here to help humanity. We knew we would be here at this very second. Whoever is watching this, you knew you would be here at this very second, at this very moment, at this very time, as an advanced chosen one in this age of Aquarius. We chose to come back and help humanity. We chose to come back and be a guidance, if you will, to assist Mother Earth to get back on track, to raise the vibration of the planet. This is what we chose. We chose this, right? Some of you are wondering, when am I going to be able to walk away from this 9 to 5 and actually do what I'm passionate about? Maybe spiritual gifts. Some of y'all might be readers. Maybe, you know, some kind of spiritual teacher. Whatever your thing is that you know, that's your life purpose. You're asking, when am I going to be able to do that? When will it fulfill me financially as well as emotionally? I can walk away from this 9 to 5 matrix. It's coming. That's part of the plan. What you don't realize, you cannot fail. They won't allow you to fail. It can't happen. Some of you are ascended masters in training. Some of you are literally demigods. You have room, new home, and new attitude. You're wondering when, you know, the materialistic things is going to happen. When am I going to be rich? When am I going to manifest the house, the car, the whatever, right? When am I going to manifest to everything that I'm passionate about? When is the money coming? Where the money reside, where the money reside, right? And Spirit is telling you what you don't understand, understand and overstand. All of that, that's going to come by default for us advanced chosen ones. It's going to come by default. Yes, I know we've been writing affirmations and, you know, doing all the, you know, what I call, you know, the magic work behind the scenes to manifest everything that we want. When this switch happens and you realize that you are an ascended master in training, and you realize some of you are literally demigods on this planet, the materialistic part is by default. You can't fail. They won't allow it. Some of you have ascended masters and prophets in your lineage. Some of you have archangels in your lineage. Some of you are literally demigods. How can that be, divine? Right? Ancestors. How can that be? You know, there was a time on this planet when the gods and the angels and archangels and all these things were mating, if you will, with humans. And the divine, or some might say the Anunnaki, whoever you want to say made it, so it be. Y'all got to stop doing this. Y'all got a whole bunch of demigods running around on the planet. Half of them don't even know that they demigods, right? And I know I always say, you know, we all gods or goddesses. No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some of you literally. They told you this was your mother and father. Okay. One of them, one of your parents, is literally a god or a goddess. angel, archangel, something along those lines. It's like Percy Jackson. If you've never watched Percy Jackson, I advise you I love Percy Jackson. I probably watched the first one probably like 5 times. Some of you are literally demigods and you can't figure out why you have the dreams that you have. Why do you, like, if somebody feels like, you know what, I really can have whatever I want to have because that's just who I am, right? Demigod. That's who you are. I'll pull this February card. Some of you, by the end of this month, which is in a few days, you're going to see some changes, or it could be something for next February as well. But Spirit told me to look at the card. There's a lot of people that blew you off, mistreated you, lied to you, was deceitful to you. Oh, the wind. When that yellow brick golden road appears before you and you simply can think of what you want and it's manifested, you're going to have some people come back around. You'll have some people come back around. The prosperity and the wealth, again, it's by default. It's coming by default. You can't fail. They won't allow you to. They won't. With this, I see, I looked at the castle and I thought about Alice in Wonderland, which one, some of you might resonate with that. And I also thought about the Wizard of Oz, right? And with the Wizard of Oz, all this time they thought the wizard was some big, and it was this little peasant behind a curtain, hiding, trying to pretend, aka your government, little peasant, hiding, trying to act like they have all the power when the power was within Dorothy, aka you, all along, right? Some of you are going to be in touch with, you may realize who your animal totem is. Some of you, it might be a butterfly, or some of you, it might be an owl. Some of you will have, there was a time when we walked among the planet with animals like lions and tigers and all the scary animals they say are scary. We walked not hand in hand, but we walked with them because we connected with them, because we were connected to Gaia and so were they. And some of you are moving back into that energy, freedom. Some of you, a white dove might be significant. You are going to come out of this cage. The cage is the matrix. You put yourself in the cage. You can't fail. They won't let you fail. Freedom. Free your dome. Freedom. It's yours to do whatever you want to do. You are no longer a victim. You are no longer in the cage. You are in the God Club, right? And I say you're in the God Club because I want you to ask yourself, do you honestly think that you would sit down and have a conversation, your soul would have a conversation with the Most High? And because you move out of love and have empathy for humans and sacrificed staying with your loved ones in spirit world, staying in heaven, do you honestly think the Most High would have any inclination that you would fail when you got here? You can't fail. It's impossible. I'm talking to my advanced chosen ones, my ascended masters in training. You can't fail. It's impossible. They won't let you fail. It's not going to happen. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. You are going to leave a legacy. There are going to be people when you leave this physical realm, and especially for some of you POCs, for the brown people, there's going to be people that look at your life. They're going to wonder how you did it. Some of you they're literally going to ask you why you're still here. How did you do it? You've had dagger after dagger after dagger. Tuh. Baby, I'm an ascended master in training. I came back down here to help you humans. I can't fail. It's impossible. I just heard some of you will come back and be a guardian angel when you leave this life, and will not come back, but will leave this life and go be a guardian angel for some of these very people that doubted you, didn't wake up, stayed in the matrix, because you are going to show them what it means to be in the God Club, in the Divine Club, right? And Ascended Master in training. You can't fail. It's impossible. Earth energy, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, legacy, wealth, prosperity. Some of you, so for somebody, there's an inheritance waiting for you. And you're going to be surprised who it's from. I'm getting a channel that somebody's going to get an inheritance from somebody in their family or somebody they know that transition. And they ain't even really, y'all wasn't even that tight when they was here. But when they leave and after they go through the levels, their spirit goes through the levels of the afterlife, so to call it, right? There's going to be a point in one of the levels that their soul is going to say, oh my gosh, I didn't realize, talking about you, who they were. I didn't realize, what they was. Now, I'm saying that to say this, your soul, when you're in this physical, your soul already knows when you're going to transition. Whoever this person is I'm speaking about, their soul is already going to start rearranging if they already have it, their will or whatever it is that they leave it. And you are going to be very surprised when you see. And that's only for a couple people. That's for somebody that that was a channel for somebody. But you're leaving a legacy. The money and this is going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be by default. Your mission and leaving your legacy is going to be the utmost importance. Why? You're part of the God Club. You're ascended master in training. Some of you literally have archangels or some kind of god or goddess as a mother or father or grandfather or grandmother, I heard. So you might want to get some rest. Because you see that hand coming out of the cloud. You are part of the God Club. Do you understand? Get some rest because you're about to need it. You're an ascended master in training. You're a demigod. You cannot fail. I'm even going to go out and say for some of you, I'm hearing, man, you one of God's favorite. And you might say, ain't everybody God's favorite? When you're in the God Club and you're an advanced chosen one, of course you're going to be God's favorite, the divine favorite, because you can't fail. It's impossible. So you can stop worrying. You can stop being like, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. We had to take some daggers because we have to show people, the regular chosen ones, man, we got to show them how it's done. Because they don't know. They don't know. So don't you fret another hair and don't you worry. Because you had it. By default, money will be yours. By default, wealth will be yours. By default, rich will be yours. By default, the house, the car, the traveling. I just heard somebody say, I want to go to Brazil. By default. I'm going to drop this off here. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.